we have a presentation in the morning, and I came back to the office to print a couple things out and grab this old portfolio, and I usually let some old presentations build up in it, and I noticed it was starting to get heavy, so it's time to clean it out, start fresh tomorrow. But I thought it'd be fun to go through some of these old printouts of presentations gone by. I'm not exactly sure, I haven't gone through these pages in a long time, so I'm not exactly sure what's in here, but feel free to steal these ideas if they help your marketing program or whatever. Lord knows our clients didn't mind stealing some of them. So anyway, hey, it's the UCP 50-year celebration strategy and creative planning deck. So I'm sure there's some good stuff. The starting point is always a good place to start. What's the big idea? Always a great slide to have in your presentation. Here's an idea you can steal. You can just slug in the name of your company here on your 50-year anniversary. 50 days of UCP, 50 days, insert company name here. Good stuff, right? Some other, hey, tactical overlays. You always want to go to a presentation with some tactics. I'm gonna be careful with this one. Okay, this isn't bad. Thought leadership, lead gen, basic tactics, partnering program. Go and do it, people. Yeah, there's nothing bad here. This is all good. These are all free ideas. Oh, one of our current clients, Poe Construction, they made the deck as a vehicle wrap example. That's always nice to use on client stuff. Hey, sponsor a mural in your town. Go ahead and do that. Write a book, put it on Amazon. Always a good tactic. Hey, take your company, make a playlist, put it on Spotify, send it to all your clients. That's a really easy idea. Go do that. It's an easy one. Some videos. No, I don't have, those are gone. Oh, hey, here's the strategic method. Here we go. Landscape, positioning, strategic map, brand personality, campaign development, tactics. Get out there. Go do it. I have 2 of these. I don't know why. Oh, and this is very important, kids. This is our branding model. Always have a story. Who are you? Why do you matter? Why do your customers care? Have a creative strategy to go to market. What does the campaign look like? What are you trying to say? How do you say it? What does it feel like? What are people going to engage with? And then structure. What are the actual tactics? What are the actual touch points that people are going to interact with? If you could answer those 3 things very clearly, you probably have a decent marketing strategy. If you can't, call us, I guess. Oh, brand at a glance tool. Always a fun tool to bring to a meeting. So I think this is newer. It sounds beat up. I can tell. Yes, brand at a glance. Check out Pepsi, brand at a glance. Live for now. Coca-Cola, open up some happiness, brand at a glance. What are they saying? What do they look like? Oh, yeah, here we break it down here for you guys. What do they say? How do they say it? What do they own? Super exciting. This must be out of order, but some other identity things here that I think we're all familiar with. But this was kind of more of an education piece as a setup. Oh, perceptual maps. Always good to have in a meeting. You don't want to be that close to your competition. You want to zoom out. You want to find out what your customers care about, which might be nothing on this slide. I don't know. There's nothing on this one. I guess it's out of. Pepsi's brand at a glance. Oh, here's a perceptual map that matters. This is where you want to be. This is the mobile phone world of perceptual maps. Oh, here's a Coke and Pepsi one. You never want to be there. You always want to be there. You always want to separate. They're just black and whites. These are extra ones that are going to go in the recycling bin right now. Anything else in their world here? One, yes, we got baby presentation stuff too. Also be fun. We got Michael Sierra with a bunch of toner ink smeared across his printout. That's a shame. Oh man! So we use these for kind of a brand persona exercise. So you got Mike Sierra, you got Mr. Brady, you got Superman, you got Muhammad Ali, you got a little Lady Gaga, Mother Teresa, Oh, yeah, and then you got the greatest right there, the other greatest. You got Muhammad Ali and you got Dave Chappelle. That's none of that stuff. That's going in the recycling bin. Ooh, there's another trick for you. Always lead your presentation with a quote. It really sets the mood, like this one. In communication, as in brand architecture, less is more. You have to sharpen your message to cut into the mind. You have to jettison You have to jettison the ambiguity. I can't talk anymore. Ambiguities. Simplify the message, and then simplify it some more if you want to make a long-lasting impression. And if you're going to do a presentation, make sure you can say ambiguities very clearly the first time. And that's from Al Rees and Jack Trout. Wow. What is this one? Let's see. So, this one. Oh, another branding model idea here. You know, what's your voice? What's your brand promise? What's your elevator pitch? What's your positioning statement? Love those. Love those. It's always good to talk about the customer. That's always a good thing, right? And describe your customer, all that good stuff. Talk about your competitive niche. Customer, competitive niche. What else we got in here? The company itself. Did you notice all these have C's in the front of them? Did you notice that the name of our company is C2? Company, competitive niche, customer. Yeah, there you go. We're super creative here. It's unbelievable. And a little branding scorecard for your brand. Here's a duplicate slide. I think these must be duplicates. Yeah. So anyway, always reference Nike in your presentations. Those are good. It's always good to have people nod and say, yes, we know who they are. So that's always a good example. Here's an example of a tagline. Just do it. You know, I can't remember how this presentation was, but obviously we were doing some education here. So anyway, that's the end of this show. I think there's a couple more things in here, but oh my God, hold on. Oh Jesus, sorry. Oh, what is this? I'm afraid to flip this over. Direction 1. Come on. Oh, hey, direction 2 is the next slide. Direction 3. I don't know what this is. Ooh, these are some logo ideas. I'll find out. Here's a mood board. I like to do these. Oh, it's always fun to do a little mood board action, and a little showing your client's icon on their on an iPhone always gets them excited. Ooh, we can have an app. Yes, you can. Another mood board. Some of my counterparts don't think that I do mood boards, but they're wrong. I do mood boards, and I think if somebody in Ohio is listening to this, they know who I'm talking about. But here's a little mood board action for you. Duplicate slide. A lot of recycling's going to be going on today. Another mood board. Keywords. You always want keywords, and you want really nice rustic imagery for your brand. Never forget to go get the rustic imagery. What else we got in here? Ooh, another keyboard, mood board. Still sort of rustic, not as rustic, but this one's all about just being distinct, enriching, and then the humanity of somebody's brand out there. So there we go. I must add some duplicates. Oh, this is not a pipe. This is not a logo. I don't know what this was for, but it's kind of funny that I look at it. So, yeah, blowing up the old portfolio. We're gonna finish up over here, and then it's go time in the morning. All right, that's it for now. Bye. Just do it.